The next rule is that if money is the only goal, you will never have enough. When I sold my first company 3 years ago, I remember the moment where the big check hit my bank account. That has always been the goal. At least with my first company, it was like make a ton of money. I remember that moment, I felt nothing. I didn't even feel like super excited. If anything, I felt relief because I was done with the process and the process had been painful. I didn't feel like a different person. I didn't feel like better. And what I realized is that if money's the goal, you just never have enough. Money is only a tool that you can use to then get other things. Once I realized that, the next thought I had is, what am I gonna do with this money? What am I gonna use it to build? And that is why I started Acquisition.com literally the day after I sold my business. It's because I said, I can use this to create this next thing that I envision in my head. It wasn't like money itself made me happy. The only reason that that money now was meaningful to me is because I was able to take it to invest in my next dream. And now I've been able to use that money to make my dream come to life. And that's meaningful to me. And that's a worthy goal. Money itself, it only is a means to an end. And so the question is, what's the end for you? See, time is a tool that you use to make money. And so what precedes making money is learning how to manage time. Because if you cannot use your time to create money, then you won't have money. But most think it stops there. And it doesn't stop there. Because then, now that you have money, the question is, how do you manage money? Money is a great servant, but it is not a great master. Because as long as it's your master, you will never have enough of it. It is simply a tool that you use to reach your end goal. If you accumulate millions and millions and millions of dollars, and it just sits in your bank account, what's that money doing for your life? Does anything about your life change? Do you feel happy?